What is going on, guys? It's Marte here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm bringing you my 3 favorite picks for the Game 1 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. But first, before I get into those picks, let's have a recap of Tuesday. It's been a couple days. My worst nightmare. 0-3 day. 0-3 day. Oh my god. The one thing I was afraid of when I first started this channel, when I first started doing this. And 0-3 day. Absolutely no profit. Nothing. Just straight losses. Let's talk about it. Phillies minus 1.5 run line. I should have known. Brandon Pfaadt was just too good against the Phillies. The Diamondbacks bullpen was just too hot to give up any runs. And the Phillies, honestly, they didn't get it going early on, so they couldn't really finish the story, right? They just blew it. They just blew the NLCS. They were 1 win away from the World Series, and then they blow the next 2 games at home against Arizona. So I guess, they kind of deserve to go home after that. I can't really see nothing. Put my faith in them. They let me down. It is what it is. Diamondbacks, Phillies, Nerfy. Same thing. Brandon Pfaadt did his job. He got his outs. Ranger Suarez did not get his outs. He ended up giving a run early on, and that pretty much marked the beginning of the end for the Phillies. And then finally, under 4 runs, first 5 innings, it ended at 5 on a dot. It was going fine, and then the 5th inning just produced a decent amount of enough runs for it to just be destroyed. We're still positive in the season. We still have a winning record, but honestly, we're not as profitable as we should be. But today, we're going to make all that coin back. We're going to go 3-0 today. I really like these picks. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. For my very first pick, I have a run line. The Texas Rangers minus 1.5 run line plus 124 odds on DraftKings. Yes, I'm betting the run line once again against the Diamondbacks. Has it worked out? Absolutely not. But it has worked out whenever I pick the Rangers run line. It has worked out. Given I only picked it once. But last time I did it was against the Orioles, and they ended up hitting this line very well over, actually. I don't really see this as a high-scoring game, given that Zach Gallen and Nathan Eovaldi are both pitching. Nathan Eovaldi, at least he has been able to remain consistent throughout the entire postseason. Zach Gallen has not been really that consistent. He hasn't really been playing like the ace that he's been known to be. I think he's pitched twice against the Rangers this season, or once. He's pitched once or twice against the Rangers this season, and I'm pretty sure he's completely dominated the Rangers this season. But regular season Zach Gallen was pretty different from postseason Zach Gallen, as we can see. And at least Nathan Eovaldi has the capabilities of shutting down an offense. So if you look at the regular season matchups, Arizona took 3 out of 4 against Texas, but Nathan Eovaldi hasn't pitched in any of those games. And the way he's been playing in the postseason, honestly, I believe that the Diamondbacks will go quietly, at least in Game 1. It's not going to be a walk in the park for the Rangers. I'm pretty sure the Diamondbacks would definitely show their worth during the series, but not in this game. I want to bet. And at plus 124 odds, it's pretty favorable towards the Rangers getting this, actually hitting this run line. So hopefully when they win the game, they win the game by at least 2 points, because that's what we need. That's what we need in order for the Rangers to cover the spread. For my second pick, I'm going to a 2-leg hit parlay. I'm going to both LCS MVPs. Ketel, Marte, and Adolis, Garcia, each to record a hit, plus 100 odds on DraftKings. These guys showed the world exactly what they're capable of during the League Championship Series. I have a feeling they're going to be no different during the World Series. It's going to be exciting seeing these guys at bats. Hopefully they don't go down quietly. I did predict that the Rangers are going to win by at least 2 runs. Hopefully Ketel Marte still records a hit. I don't think he's going to go 0 for 4 or 0 for 5 against Nathan Eovaldi or the rest of the Texas Rangers bullpen. And Adolis Garcia, he's just a force to be reckoned with in the zone, right? You hang a slider right there in the middle. Garcia, he's going to take you yard. He's going to take you yard, dead center. Though I'm not asking for a home run, but a home run will help out the run line. So if Adolis Garcia wants to hit a home run, Ketel Marte gets a single, completely fine by me. That works. And yeah, I definitely have a lot of faith of putting my money on Ketel Marte and Adolis Garcia, the 2 MVPs of the LCS round. Really excited to see how they perform in the World Series. Before I get into my third pick, this is not a sponsorship, by the way. I'm just telling you guys that FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, they all have profit boosts going on. So make sure you take advantage of it. I used the profit boost on my second pick on FanDuel. I think on FanDuel it was minus 105. I put a profit boost token on. It was plus 140. So definitely use your profit boost token. So let that just go to waste. Just a little piece of advice in case you want to make some more coin. All right, moving on to my third pick. My third and final pick. The Diamondbacks and Rangers under 4.5 runs. in the first 5 innings. Minus 115 odds on FanDuel. Risking 1 unit. Once again, it's Zach Gallen and Nathan Eovaldi both pitching. Nathan Eovaldi, I have complete faith in him that he can definitely like not let the Diamondbacks score more than 1 or 2 runs in the first 5 innings. If they want to do everything after that, hey, by all means, go for it. The only person I'm really worried about, kind of, is Zach Gallen because he hasn't really been performing like himself recently. But I think progression is owed for Zach Gallen. Like, I think it's about time that he steps up, that he, like, pitches like he's supposed to be pitching. Is this a game that Zach Gallen can bounce back from? And like I said, he has pitched against the Rangers before, and he ended up giving up 0 runs. So if he could repeat that same performance, do it. That means as long as the under hit says 4 runs or under, you can try under 4 runs maybe on other sportsbook, but I really like the odds on the -1. I really like the minus 115 odds for under 4.5. I think under 4 is like probably like plus 110. So if you want to put your faith on the push potential, go for it. But I'm gonna stick with under 4.5 runs. That way, because minus 115 odds on FanDuel is not that bad at all. Risking 1 unit. I don't really say this is a low-scoring game. At least in the first couple innings, it might be a low-scoring game. If the Rangers want to pop off against the bullpen, against the Arizona bullpen, that's fine by me. As long as they don't score more than 4 runs, or like more than 4 runs in the first 5 innings. That's pretty much all we need from them. And those are my 3 favorite picks for today. For the Game 1 of the World Series. It's going to be such a great series. I can't wait to watch. What do you guys think of my picks? Let me know in the comments below. Any sports just liking, sharing, and subscribing is greatly appreciated. My social media links are down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Let's go 3-0 today. Let's get that sweep. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.